Alright, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazaru, and I'm here with my review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 63. The shades are back on, so this is another shit just got real moment. So, uh, after Trunks had his failed last stand against Zamasu and Black Goku, he's back at the Rebel base licking his wounds, so to speak. But fortunately, Yajirobe was able to give him a senzu bean. And we had this awkward moment where Trunks thought that Yajirobe gave Trunks mouth to mouth to give him the senzu bean because he was unconscious. But fortunately, Yajirobe's not into that sort of thing, so yeah, good for him. And meanwhile, Mai, who feels regret that Future Trunks gets hurt for defending the humans all the time, decides to take action and tries to kill Black with a special bullet that Bulma made before she died. I'm referring to the future Bulma, of course. I gotta admit, it takes some real guts to try to take on someone that you have almost no chance of killing. My future Mai has really earned my respect in this saga. So, she tries to use her sniping skills with this bullet, and unfortunately, she was only able to shoot Black Goku in the Batara earrings, and it did not get damaged. So, Zamasu and Black Goku do their combo ultimate attack and fire at her. But fortunately, Future Trunks managed to save. And then Future Trunks and Black Goku go at it, and we get some really cool choreography in the fight. Exchanging of jabs, really good sword play between them. And we even got to see Future Trunks use the Gala gun right into Black Goku's chest and send him all the way through the mountain areas, and pretty much knocked him out for a bit. Man, it was awesome. And then Future Trunks decides that he just needs to take out Zamasu once and for all. And then it'll ruin Black Goku's and Zamasu's plans. So he tries to figure out how to kill an immortal. And meanwhile, in the present, Goku and Vegeta are doing their training, and Bulma is trying to fuel the time machine. Vegeta is training the hyperbolic time shaper, or the room of spirit time as it's known in the Japanese and actual manga. And he trained so hard that he destroyed the hyperbolic time chamber along with the rest of Kami's lookout. I hate to be the one who has to fix that up. No doubt Team Foresight will probably make a joke about that when they do an abridged episode on it. And Goku finishes mastering the Mafuba, and he gets Master Roshi's blessing to show them the strength of the Kami House, which is the turtle house, if you want in English. And they head to the future just in time to help Future Trunks, who was planning to pull a Majin Vegeta and try to blow up Zamasu just like Vegeta tried to do back with Majin Buu, which failed. Though we have no idea how that would have worked against Zamasu. But it didn't. But he never got the chance because Black Goku literally stabbed him in the back. So, Goku and Vegeta decide that they're going to confront Black Goku and Zamasu, with Vegeta fighting Black Goku and Goku fighting Zamasu. But not before Black Goku destroys the time machine to prevent them from going back into the past and recuperating and getting stronger. But before they manage to engage in a fight, Gawasu appears along with the Supreme Kai of Universe 7. And Gowasu expresses his disappointment, and Black Goku keeps justifying his actions. And Gowasu asks that if he believes so much that mortals should be destroyed and that they're ruining the universe, he wants to know why is he killing gods. And that's what a problem some of the fans have had, which caused some people who shall remain anonymous to drop the series. But Black Goku says uh, that he knew that the gods wouldn't understand, and they would have tried to stop them because it felt that killing the Moors would have disturbed the balance of the universe. So they took care of them to keep them from interfering. And I think I pretty much theorized that was going to happen, and I might have said that in another video, but don't hold me to that. And Goku asks, well, why hasn't Whis done anything? Because he's not dependent on another kind to live. And Supreme Kai said that Whis is an angel. Yeah, Whis is an angel, apparently. And that when a god's destruction that he's supposed to be in charge of dies, people like Whis and Vados remain dormant until another god of destruction replaces them. So it turns out that Whis and Vados and the Daikaishin are in a dormant state until another god of destruction is chosen for each of them. That still doesn't explain why the Omni King hasn't gotten involved, but it's a better explanation than nothing. And so Gowasu decides that if he can't reason with Zamasu and Black Goku into using the Dragon Balls, because, the Dragon Balls had all been destroyed, even the Namekian and the Earth ones, apparently, he's going to allow Goku and Vegeta to take them down. And then they proceed to fight. And Goku and Vegeta surprisingly managed to reassert their dominance in the fight. Especially Vegeta, as he really overpowers Black Goku to his surprise. And this Miss Deep Z Baby is really going to have a field day with this, because he was really ponying Black Goku's ass. And Black Goku's wondering how could Vegeta get this strong so quickly, and why is he having so much trouble with him now? And Vegeta basically says that you may have Goku's body, but you don't have his experience. It's kind of like with Captain Ginyu thing. Even though Black Goku has gotten used to Goku's body, he's still just an imposter, and he can't bring out the full potential of it. That's something only Goku could do. And Goku is pretty much doing well against Zamasu, but that's not saying much since Zamasu isn't any stronger than a Super Saiyan 2. It's just the problem is that he's just immortal. And he would have to seal him with the Mafuba. But unfortunately, the Mafuba jar was in the time machine, which was destroyed. Fortunately, Bulma predicted this might happen, and put a garage center where she could fix the time machine and along with the Mafuba jar, using super glue for the jar. Oh, Toriyama, you always crack me up. And we end off with Vegeta basically telling Black Goku that the reason he's doing so well is because Zamasu is an imposter inside Goku's body, and that he could never hope to defeat the Prince of All Saiyans. We haven't seen him say something like that since the Buu Saga. I'm really getting back to some Buu Saga flashbacks, which is nothing bad for me, since that's my favorite saga. All in all, really great episode. Had plenty of good action. Answered some of the problems that we had with this saga, and reconciled it. So yeah, really good stuff. And I really did like how dynamic the fights were. Ooh, the people who animated, Good props. Really wish that I handled the clapping better, but what can you do when you're holding a mobile phone? All in all, really great episode. And next time, I'll be bringing up Telltale's Batman Episode 3 and videos of Skyrim Remastered. Catch you guys later.